We're celebrating our 50th anniversary. Our founder, my father, today's Grand Marshal, Bommarito, along with our. All right, so we're good. All right, guys, what's going on? Chase fan number 9 here. Welcome back for my second live stream of today. It's the Bommarito Automotive Group's 500 at WWT Raceway at Gateway, Madison, Illinois, for the IndyCar series. This is the last oval race of the IndyCar series for this year. Really looking forward to tonight. Will Power, my second favorite IndyCar driver next to Rossi, starting on pole, and it should be a good day overall. So sorry I had to leave right away. There was a special Union Pacific unit that was stopped over here not far from my house, and I wanted to catch it because I've been so close so many times with it. And well, not just that, but other heritage units that have come through Stockton where I live, and this was my only chance to catch it, and I did catch it at Alpine, at one of the crossings not far from here. So yeah, that's why I left on such short notice. But yeah, video's up. So for the rail fanners out there, make sure to go check that out. My Xfinity Series reaction is uploading. It's just taking a while to upload. It should be up soon. But anyways, yeah. Anyways, yeah, so that's why I left on such short notice, because the train was already here, and I knew that once it was gone, I was not going to catch it for a while. So yeah, and it was leading too, so that was a plus. But yeah, once again, I caught it. Videos up, and yeah, it was UP 1983, the Western Pacific Heritage Unit. But yeah, anyways, hello Eric, welcome back to the live stream. Yeah, it was interesting. What?
Sato got lucky and hit it under yellow.
Yeah, yep. That was an interesting turn of events.
The first of 2 races this weekend. They're jumping out of the line as a collision. Whoa! 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 Scott Dixon is a 50-time IndyCar winner. Oh, yeah. It was so good yesterday. We're going to do it again today. Look at DK.
Oh yeah, that was an interesting turn of events.
Wins again at Worldwide Technology Raceway. If you like what you saw there in that highlights reel, you're going to see tonight as we welcome you round 13 of the 2021 NTT Series. Bommarito promoted through 500 here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Not too far from downtown St. Louis at the Western Race. We saw some of the flight team. It's the one of the original ships to look at inflation aerobatically. They're based in Naperville, Illinois. And then Red Russell were first organized as a non-profit corporation in 1975. What a beautiful thing. It's got about nothing around here too. After the freeway, ready to get going. I got 3 different calls, Tracy Towns about ready to get going. Now, fellas, depending on who you talk to, depending on where they qualify and where they are in the race. Transition is everything on a track like this, in a race like this tonight, Townsend. Some say patient, you've got to be more patient. Others also say you've got to be aggressive, you've got to really go after it. Townsend, which one do you want to be? Well, we've seen patience help a lot through the first corner, the first lap here, and aggression really steer people the wrong way. There's always drama, it seems like, on the start here. But let's ask the guy that won the first ever race here in St. Louis. Paul, how much patience did you show on that day? Well, you got to be aggressive. If you're going to make things happen, I think for Colton Herta, he's going to be really aggressive. He's going to break up this Penske juggernaut at the front. Watch for him to be super aggressive. All right, let's remind you what the points look like with just 4 races to go. Alex Palou, when it's making up was right close a week ago with a 42-point lead. After an engine failure, he had that half to just 21. And there is the 6th time. Scott Dixon just snooping around, circling in the back what is on the line here tonight. We will remind you later in tonight's race, over these 260 laps. If you are too far back, we're going to let you know going into the final three of that West Coast sweep. All right, let's hit the other pitch one more time before we set the green flag. Kevin Lee, kick it off. And Dick, it looked like it was going to be a 50-point advantage for Alex Palou in this number 10 American Legion car tonight. But he lost the engine late in that race, so it's only 21 right now. And it continues for this week. A 9-spot crit penalty. Qualified 12, starting in 21st. But Alex told me just a few minutes ago, watch for me to do the opposite of those around me. If they pit early, I'm going to stay out. If they try to stretch that stint, I may go for the undercut to try to pick up some track position and find some clean track. Now down to Kelly Shadows.
Joseph Newgarden qualified third for this race, and he was not happy about it. He told me he was just mad at himself. He felt like he had the fastest car, a full winning car, but he just simply messed up his laps. But he told me he thinks that the race car is
Oh, wow. Well, there's no doubt that Maluk will definitely be a title favorite, that's for sure.
Yeah, he has been interesting to hear you say that. And we have witnessed his frustration seems to be increasing. However, he's in a really strong position in the championship. I think you're a two-time series champ. That's not good enough. You want to be leading. Yeah, I think Joseph Newgarden is well poised to make a big jump tonight because
Oh, wow.
He really knows how to set up the car around here.
It's definitely a tight battle, that's for sure.
Starting up front. Newgarden's right there in third. Eyes on the prize, fully focused, and I think he's really streamlined his approach called post-Nashville, where he's the hometown hero, and he's ready to get the job done. So he can come out of here with a really good jump towards the championship. Tremendous pressure he had at his hometown race in Nashville. He put a lot of pressure on himself as well, but he's recovered from that, and I think this is one of the stronger tracks. This is Rose Penske. This is one of their stronger tracks, and he knows how to get it done here. Interestingly, is that a few years ago, it was Simon Thatcher was teaming with the lead here at St. Louis, and Newgarden almost out just forced his way to the front, so it doesn't matter who's in front of him, even if it's a teammate, he's willing to put it all on the line for the race. Well, that comes back to those 2 points we were discussing, wasn't it? Patience for aggressiveness. So let's walk you through the GMR track tracks that you need to know about worldwide technology. Raceway, we mentioned that. It's not the shortest oval that the IndyCar series goes to, but it's not that long either. And there's been 11 different winners in 12 races. We were just talking about Joseph Newgarden. He's got 2 of those. And our man PT, as we mentioned, won in 1997. He only did 25 laps, but he did the most important one. Are you ready to get things going under the lights? Let's do it. It's time for the command.
All right, here we go.
Race fans, it's time for those most famous words in motorsport. Here to give the command, please welcome the president of Bommarito Automotive Group, John Bommarito. On behalf of the Bommarito Automotive Group and our 1,000 team members here tonight celebrating their 50th anniversary, I want to personally welcome you to the fabulous worldwide technology raceway. And remember, Bommarito.com, where you can buy, sell, or trade your next vehicle. You ready to get this race started? Drivers, start your engine!
I see that Firestone Bird mascot a lot. So Allmendinger now has 3 oval wins now. The horn on UP 1983 was actually replaced and came off of is actually from an NS unit 10 NS Heritage Unit 1070.
Everything together in the next 4 races. But go to the second page here, and Scott McLaughlin has been very quick this weekend. He didn't qualify he wanted, but very, very comfortable in the car. First time rest.
Oh, that's the Wabash. Yeah, NS Heritage Unit 1070's Wabash, and 1071's that one that came through that one time, Central Jersey line. Yeah, because the horn just sounded different. Because some people have seen this train before, obviously. They're letting me know via the comments section. That's what it looks like.
And we mentioned that's a healthy crowd. It really is on a nice night here at the Speedway, ready to get things going. You don't think that's to see if they like that fireworks here. Yeah, but that actually is. Typically, you have the back straight, they live through.
Yeah, but it's only trucks, man. Xfinity used to race here, and Cup never has. But NASCAR, they want to bring a Cup series to the Gateway. Probably as soon as next year.
It's all about the spectacle for the fans. They do a wonderful job here. The drivers are about to do a stellar job as well. And then the backdrop is that there is a massive championship battle on the line with Paddle Water and 21 behind below, and the boat starting right out the back of the field up that 9-12 penalty that engine change. So let's take you back just a moment ago. A little pep talk from Howard McLaren SP and Paddle Water pre-race. Listen. So when you hear a lot of people coming, a lot of people going, that is Taylor Kyle, the strategist, recognizing that tire wear is going to be used. It's going to be cars that are absolutely hanging on, just hoping for either yellow or against that pit stop because the balance will be so out of balance for those race car drivers. Other guys will be perfectly in the balance window. So that's something to watch over the course of what will be about a 60-lap fuel spin. We expect about 4 stops in total for each car. So over the 260 laps, you're going to get time to talk about car position, where they are, how these corners work differently, constantly from that track preview. Now let's go for a little ride around. I'll tell you one of the tricky spots on this track, Townsend, is the turn 1 apex curve at 8. You've seen that catch guys out on full tires on restarts when they touch that beat down in turn 1 on the bottom. Instantly right there, the car will snap out sideways and you can catch somebody out behind you as well. That's because the racetrack is hammered and the curbing is just
Oh, you took a selfie with the Firehawk? Awesome. Oh, wow, they got a lengthy deal. Oh, yeah, Xfinity's due to return at Gateway. And the 3 wide salutes, those are pretty cool. Hello, Angelica Val. Welcome to the live stream. Yep, I'll be pulling for Paddle Award tonight. I think I pronounced your last name right. Correct me if I'm wrong. What? No. I mean, yeah. Oh, 29's on pit. James Hinchcliffe has had a bad year, except from that podium at Nashville.
tires on Dixon's car. His brakes are on fire right now. But with the smoke, it should go out pretty quickly once they get up to speed. But Lee, it's time to go. Time to bring the action.
All right, here we go. Green flag in the IndyCar race at Gateway is underway. Here we go. Wow, that was a good start. At least they didn't stack it up like last year. They're probably going to send him back out, but he'll be multiple laps there. Colton Herta to the inside. He's going to settle in the second. Oh, wow, look at that move to the inside, and he sticks it. Wow. Wow. Oh! Wow, crash already. Ed Jones and Graham Great Hall. Well, he's got damage to the back spoiler. The wing. I keep saying spoiler. It's like the second time that Ed Jones has wrecked out of a race. Second time in 3 races, I think. Hello, Christian. Welcome to the live stream. IndyCar's off to a crazy start already. Look at it, sent in. Wow, they got together, and that was the end of their race right there. And boom, and they're out. Wow, that was a crazy race.
I can't quite figure out. See if my was touched. Well, you know what happened? The right rear went up on the floor. It rode up on the floor of Rahall's car. And at that point, it was just a skateboard without any wheels. I mean, it just completely unbelievable. I've never seen that car side by side racing there. Just as contact. Having a tough time deciding who's at fault there. I mean, I would say it's a little bit involved. They could have given each other a little bit extra room.
Tony Kanon's driving 48 tonight.
James Hinchcliffe was on pit road. It looked like he had some mechanical issue prior to them getting the green. I think he's back out, but he's like a few laps down.
I think Ed Jones, his day is done. The front suspension was damaged. I think Graham got away with most of the least amount of damage. So we've got a little bit of play with what
And he's done.
Some people say our trade-in process feels too easy. They can't believe it's 100% online. And gives them a competitive offer that won't change for 7 days. An offer that they can put toward their new car. Some people can't believe our friendly advocate will come to them as soon as tomorrow, drop off their new ride, and whip their old one away. Because we make trading your car unbelievably easy. Also, you can say, told you so. Experience the new way to trade in your car with Armada.
Get ready. It's time for the savings event of the year. The Bommarito Bundle Extravaganza Save-A-Thon.
And this Bommarito Bundle Extravaganza Save-A-Thon is no telling what you might bundle.
Bommarito Bundle Extravaganza Save-A-Thon. Bundle cars, trucks, colonials, bungalows, and that weird hot air that's in. So strike up the Bommarito Bundle Extravaganza Save-A-Thon band with a deal that started forever ago and will probably never end. Bommarito Bundle Extravaganza Save-A-Thon. Stay with me. Bommarito Bundle Extravaganza Save-A-Thon.
Every customer has their own Safe Light story. This couple was on a camping trip when their windshield got chipped. They drove to Safe Light for a same-day repair, and with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That's service you can trust.
Safe like repair, safe like replace.
You want to
Our
video
produce
and
is more
burrito?
than a label.
Well,
It's a
just have
promise that every food on the table was chosen by someone who thinks
burrito
farmers
salad.
and supported organic.
I guess
before it was cool. There's mighty high
Yes.
standards in that sour pulp
Just
because that's what
the
makes us
turkey and
all.
the tofu.
The best way to experience something in life is for yourself. And Firestone tires were built for getting out there. For 3-day weekends and for testing the waters.
The
Try
tortilla
Firestone
pulled
tires
in
for
half
90
and
days.
placed it in
If you're
the
not
toaster.
fully satisfied, we'll refund or replace. Whatever you drive, drive a Firestone.
When Subway opened, they changed the fast food game. And sometimes you got to refresh to be fresh.
Fold it in half, stick the ends in both spots, and fold it over.
Deli style of roasted turkey.
You understand?
That's a new skinny cheese.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
It goes in like this. Fold,
And that was the new
yes,
DP
fold it in
version.
half,
Right, which makes the next level turkey.
stick one end in the other, and then the other end in the other.
Coming to a close, and what happened left eyes wide open. I'm saving the best for last, and the playoff spot in the That's it.
So
their frantic action continued around and landing and racing to try and get the 15 IB Honda Graham Rahal repaired. However, while it's a negative story on that side, it's a huge positive. The championship winner Alex Palmer with the American Legion Honda for Chip Ganassi Racing. Kevin, he has jumped a whopping 7 spots.
And what did he tell us before the race? I'm still trying to win. Even if it's from 21st, I feel like the car is good enough to be able to make something happen just like that. Hello, already up to about mid-pack.
So right there, up 6 spots. Got this great driving on the high side, pretty wide. Really like the answer Roberta gave us to the debate on patience versus aggression. That's just starting. Right on. Shoots up the outside and gets a bunch of position. Really, really nice move. I'm mesmerized by this.
My top pick is Will Power, considering he has momentum from his win last weekend. Hope he can go back to back. That that would be pretty cool if Will Power could go back to back. What now? What now? Oh yeah. Coming back to the green. Whoa! Don't kill it, Rex, before they even get back racing.
contradiction. That is Carpenter. What the? He just got wrecked by the 20. I like Ed Carpenter, but come on now. That's a WTF moment right there in your car. Here it is. How about we talk about the fact that the power went out last night?
Dalton Kellett got punted by the 20 car by accident after they all stacked up. Dalton Kellett's still running, but he's probably got some spoil. Why keep saying this? Wing damage. Whoops.
So the reason for the caution first coming out was a collision between road record Ed Jones and Richard Jones.
The release from the infield care center for his part, Graham came on the radio and said he felt like he gave you plenty of room. And what was your perspective of that contact?
Yeah, he was third lap of the race. No question, but there's no need to take super unnecessary risk. Just, always ahead of him into the corner. He just turned down on me. I'm not surprised with him, but just unnecessary. It feels too bad for Steel Master car. Bommarito and on the great plan before I come to the outside on it is a massive shame. So, yeah, not long to do there. And just forward to the next race.
The season of discontent really for this team continues to.
Yeah, I'll try and keep it. Are you gonna try and watch replay? Yeah, I'm gonna try and keep up to date as best as I can. But in the past, you've seen me doze off sometimes. I'm gonna try and be up for the finish this time. All right, let's try this again now. Oh, you might as well try and fix the. Oh, so that's how they roll it back to the group. All right, let's try this.
Shall we try and see the green fly and get a few laps on the green here? See how we go. 21-year-old California.
Why do they keep stacking up? You're gonna crash the field. Anyways, let's try this again. Whoa! Oh, he's got spoiler, damn it. Are you gonna go, Christian? All right, thanks for stopping by, man. Up, caution's out again.
Well, it's for debris, which is Pagano's piece of Pagano's nose on the track from the back stretch. There it is. Very legit caution. The restarts there at Gateway and IndyCar been crazy over the last couple. Look at it. Wow! Clipped his nose. Didn't see that. He got 3 wide and he ranked. Wow.
Stuck in there. Jones closed the door. You see him get that in.
Simon Pagino immediately on the radio said, "We turned down into me, he turned in me." We remember the battle that they had a few years ago going for the win. He and Joseph Newgarden.
Hitch to get up there, and waving an inch to pick it up. The reason he's doing that is he wants to get out of the road as high as possible to the back of the field so that Pagino doesn't lose anything. But now he's on the mid lane, he's okay. There's two cars in front here. The front wing changes, take a little bit. They don't want to go a lap down. Getting off strategy is not a bad thing either right now. Take the lane, fill it up with fuel, fresh set of tires. This actually could play out for the end of the race for him.
And so Brent Rails' team has pushed his race car back to the garage and Graham was down. And I just talked to Ed Jones, and from his perspective, it kind of sounded like just maybe too aggressive too early in the race. What were your thoughts?
Maybe on his behalf, because I broke early. He blocked me back, as everybody could see. And I broke early in the one to give him a lot of space. They ran out of talent. I don't know what else to say. And unfortunately, it really hurts. I think, we had a pretty good time. You can see he's in full car with on the apex. Maybe he should have hit the brakes earlier if he thought, that it was too aggressive and used his head, but he didn't. So I'm disappointed because the IndyCar honestly was pretty good on used tires and old long runs. And, I thought we were able to march forward. The start, we got trapped on the bottom, and I was worried about that. But, it's a shame. I do think the fans are in for a good race. I think that second lane will work a little better tonight. I had already worked it. That's how I got to run on Ed. And so, it's a shame to see it end up that way. It's inexcusable on his behalf that early to block that. How do you see it? Maybe with Newgarden just chopping past. Guys just aren't using their heads right now. I don't know what else to say.
And as we close in on the end of the season, we talk about that championship and championship points. How disappointing is this?
It's top five's gone for us. This will put me, 70 points behind, something like that, out of the top five. And, kind of been the story of our year. We always aim for a top five average, and we were, without Indy, we're at 6.7. And so you have Indy in here now, it's pretty bad. So unfortunately, that's it for us.
I appreciate
Wow.
it. Thank you.
Well, Graham Rahal had some strong words there.
Championship. He's one of the most consistent guys in the top 10 of the championship every year. I think if we come up with a technical record,
You never know.
Here we go. What?
Really slow starts, and it's just jamming up the whole.
What are they doing?
Still waiting while the yellow track lights were That's the voice of Brian, dad, and strategist. Colton's going for his first year launches. He was waiting.
What is IndyCar doing? Yeah, if you thought NASCAR's officiating was bad, hey, sometimes IndyCar's officiating can become. There's nothing wrong. It's green. The eggs have a strange taste to it. The eggs taste a little strange.
As long as the race leader doesn't accelerate and then blow up and check everybody else, I think it's completely at Curtis' discretion in terms of how slow he wants to go. But that was pretty darn slow to go that first year.
Look at that shot of the moon. Golly, what's up with IndyCar's officiating tonight? Let them go race. I'm gonna finish it. I'm like, my question is, what are the IndyCar officials smoking right now? Because it seems like they can't get their heads.
The majority of people taking overdoses lowered their blood sugar and reached an A1C of less than 7. People taking overdoses lost up to 8 pounds.
I mean, it's still early, but still.
Overdoses isn't illegal in type 1 diabetes. Don't take overdoses if you or your family ever had medullary thyroid cancer or multiple issues. Stop overdoses and get medical help right away. Your numbers for severe stomach pain or allergic reaction. Serious side effects may include pancreatitis. Tell your provider about vision problems or changes. Taking overdoses with a sulfonylurea or insulin increases low blood sugars. Side effects like nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea may lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems. Wake up to what's possible with your best. 10 dollars per prescription. This is the first test. That's with one step closer to the ultimate trial. The Northern Chef. Tomorrow.
Jeremy Clements had an interesting sponsor called Booze Pop. It's basically a popsicle with alcoholic content in it. Well, you've heard about that? Booze Pops. What's next? They make alcoholic candy now?
The tree nation, I hold that. Planet's best proper range, made from natural materials like, well, trees. Trees wet, not the planets.
As a young man, I have started to get sleep or stressed about it. There were a few options out there. Vegetable is a drug-free natural supplement that basically my hair, my health, and I'm confident that get growing at vegetable.com.
Great stuff, and they are racing here at Worldwide Technology Raceway.
Did they just go green and we didn't get to see them, the initial restart? Yeah, Hinchcliffe is 3 laps.
All right. You just never know what the other drivers will happen with them. So I think Graham Rahal should try to get out there at least, because you never know. The Alex Palou may fail. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You just never know.
Anyway, hello, John. Welcome to the live stream. I believe this is the first time I've had you on. How do you think Ian Perez 48 will race? I think he'll have mixed feelings about these cautions, but only his reaction will tell. I think Rossi's running well tonight. Oh, you're a Grosjean fan? Nice. Yeah, I like Grosjean too.
You like all the mushroom and the bacon already?
And the TV's glitching out. Especially after that outage yesterday during the truck race.
Was that here?
Yes, it was last night. It was all because of a fire somewhere within the city.
Yeah, they one part of the city can be part of the grid, but that part has the electrical thing and yeah, it's not like the racetrack. Just like when there was a accident or fire downtown, the one time when I had jury duty, oh, it was at the palace, at the yard with the palace. It affected the whole downtown.
Was this?
Huh?
When was this?
A couple years ago, when I had to do the jury duty. It shut down downtown, so I didn't have to do jury duty. I was done for the day.
If it wasn't for the hail last year, there was a. Yeah, talking to him. Yeah, every once in a while I get new people dropping in. Anyways, yeah, that Halo in F1, I'm glad they invented it in F1 not too long ago when they did because, yeah, like what you said, yeah, that would have been the end of Grosjean right there in Bahrain. And I remember seeing that happen. I was like, holy crap, I've never seen a vicious crash like that. Well, I've seen vicious crashes in F1 before, but that one was one of the worst ones that I've seen, despite being only a solo car race. I mean, if we had the aero screen like 10, 12 years ago, drivers like Dan Weldon and Justin Wilson would have undoubtedly been alive today if it. Oh, you did? Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Protect your ride with great oil deals from Napa. Get a jug of Napa full synthetic for $18.99, or get $10 back when you buy a jug of Mobile One for
Tony
$27.99.
Kanaan running 17.
Great deals. Our motor never quits. From morning coffee runs to family trips.
For IndyCar, yeah, absolutely.
Weekend projects. No adventure is too big for the Honda lineup with available all-wheel drive. Proud partner of the NTT IndyCar series. Subway has so much food. I ran out of time for the last day. Sorry, Steph. Spokesperson Wait, what? Subway just upped their branding with the help of some world-class bakers. Looking at you, hands. Gotta be fresh. How many people are in this? That means fresh for big. You are the Italian. Are you multi-grain? Oh, really? Seriously? I didn't even finish. So nice. Every customer has their own Safe Flight story. This couple was on a camping trip when their windshield got a chip. They drove to Safe Flight for a same-day repair, and with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That's service you can trust.
As someone who resembles, will appreciate the Liberty Mutual knows every once a week. I'm playing customer car insurance, so you only pay $40 a week. I mean, just
Oh yeah, I remember when Ed Carpenter went on top, and I was like, "Geez, that was a crazy race." And I believe Will Power was on the pole for that race, and he gets wrecked out early like that. Like, when I saw, it, I was like, "Geez."
Watching NBC against coverage of IndyCar, which you buy on the radar for everybody. Better experience at a price. Official vehicle of the NTT IndyCar series. I think that's also great on the racing. I think it's easier.
Oh wow.
Is a sponsor and technology partner of the NTT IndyCar series. As we often do that, we are in an automotive. Raceway, loves it, really well, and back in the 48, this will be his final drive of the year. Of course, Steve Johnson will finish out the final three races in Portland, and then win the two Raceway for a second, and then the longer 2-on-3, that West Coast swing to finish as 6 and 5. By the way, especially on those footballs about Hy-Vee, and the IndyCar series announced earlier this week that Iowa Speedway is coming back to the series next year with a Hy-Vee sponsored doubleheader event, and there's been a lot of people happy about that. So much good news. This race they announced earlier, right? 5-year extension. You got Nashville with the agreement to go racing. All systems go to IndyCar right now. All right, I got a turn to pay over the stop run in the World Championship. Let's talk about Alex Blow now. American Legion number 10 Honda Chip Ganassi Racing, running 11th in the race, and you might say here's the difference.
Oh wow. Points back. Championship bells getting starting to get tight. Oh, Wow, another crash. Ed Carpenter this time. Well, we went green for a good while. Like 40 plus. Tire must have went down, but I could be wrong. You should be good.
Positive is that the owner-driver is able to walk away under his own speed. And there are high-speed bridge here to Paul's point at Worldwide Technology Raceway. Qualifying, we have seen speeds of 200 miles an hour on entry into turn 1 at this mile and a quarter track. On it, Carpenter's crash. In fact, here it is. It's not an attachment that was on board.
That's what happened. Up, yep, just lost it.
And around here. Ouch. That's good. And you go.
Oh. Wow. And talk about a fast pit stop right. Yeah, Grosjean's car should be good because they said something about contact, but I don't see anything.
Post-race, post-victory last year. That was a team win. I love this race on the pit road.
On it. Let's start it.
There are 22 million prescriptions strong. Meet the people who are managing type 2 diabetes and heart risk with Jardiance. Jardiance is a once-daily pill that can reduce the risk of cardiovascular death for adults who also have heart disease. So it can help save your life from a heart attack or stroke. And Jardiance offers a once-daily.
Jardiance can cause serious side effects, including dehydration, genital yeast or urinary tract infections, and sudden kidney problems. Ketoacidosis is a serious side effect that may be fatal. A rare but life-threatening bacterial infection in the skin of the vagina can occur. Stop taking Jardiance and call your doctor right away if you have symptoms of this bacterial infection, ketoacidosis, or an allergic reaction. And don't take it if you're on dialysis or have severe kidney problems. Taking Jardiance with a sulfonylurea or insulin may cause low blood sugar.
Lower A1C and lower risk of fatal heart attack. Yep, they're on it with Jardiance. Ask your doctor about Jardiance.
Now, we all know Progressive offers 24/7 protection, but we also bundle outdoor vehicles with home and auto protection. you all doing at my day trade?
It's better than that presentation.
Not bad. You know, whether it's a fraction or a decimal, it's still fun. You know.
I am the regular season coming to a close, and what happened left eyes wide open. I'm saving the best for last. The playoffs.
Alright. Can't. I wish the same could be said for NASCAR without those the garbage playoff format. But that's NASCAR now. I wonder what could it take to get. It only takes one move for NASCAR to get rid of it.
That's why I feel so hurt. I think great companies say it's on the and they got it great.
Recently, on lap 58. And he's got his teammate that took his front wing off directly behind him. This could be some more fireworks like we had on the base laps. All right, let's get ready to go. And by the way, if you want to make Grosjean unavoidable contact, riding with Coronado, he goes into the back. And Sebastian Coronado.
Grosjean to the back for avoidable contact. Alright, here we go. No way. Sebastian Bourdais leading this race. Wow. Whoa, that's tight. Oh, it's, wow. That is some major championship implications right there. Alex Palou, Scott Dixon, was that VK? Yeah, it's VK. Wow. Well, there goes the championship battle. Well, Gateway's starting to become a wreck fest already. How the hell can something like this happen? Yeah, Dixon's done for the day. Yeah, that car is broke. Oh, wow. Run to the rear. Hey, two Ganassi cars, one. Hey, all the Ed Carpenter cars are out. Rip. Wow.
Watch Auto Awards move. Comes off the turn forward, green flag, front stretch. But they exercise it might be too early, but that could be the championship decision from Final Award to back out, rewind with these two guys, Dixon and Blow, all way down the point. We discussed it right at the top of the show.
When was the last time Scott Dixon got a DNF? Because I feel like it's been a very long time. Well, that's gonna hurt. Damn, talk about championship hate. Well, he did win Texas earlier this year, but still. Oh wow! So his last DNF was at this track 2 years ago. Oh wow! And now the 48 car also Ganassi. Oh, and Marcus Ericsson. Now they're outrunning these guys. Jesus. Oh, this is gonna make things in. And you talk about championship hangover. You're right.
Championship points race wide open. We have now Grant Rahal only 105 back, still in the points race, but Will Power now at 104 behind. If he goes on the streak, he's in the game. He can be just 13 points out as they run right now, and most importantly, he's the leader of the race and started tonight at 5 points after the lead. It is game on from this last start of 2021. The West Coast Swing to come. Oh boy. We're going to be going down to that what has now become traditional in IndyCar racing, deciding the championship at the very last race. And that is
Well, Grosjean was apparently sent to the rear for avoidable contact with someone, but I didn't see who exactly. But yeah, that's what happened.
the championship leader as a byproduct of being hit, then hitting his championship winning teammate Scott Dixon. Certainly had nothing to do with Scott Dixon. He had no clue what was going on behind him or Alex below down there. Wow. Such a calming influence for the young, aggressive driver. He understands the situation and is explaining it to his driver.
Oy. Well, considering what's happened, everyone, it's gonna be really tight now. I don't know. This is, like I said, gonna be very tight. So we'll just have to see how this one goes.
He's still got a car that he thinks is good enough to win the race. Does he just settle in for a top five? Or if the opportunity presents itself?
So we got, for goodness sake.
I'm not yet, but I know what I don't know. And yet, that's what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the same thing. If there's a
So this look at the Indy. So Portland, September 12th. Laguna Seca, September. Oh, so 30 plus days from now, the IndyCar season will be over. 30 plus. I'm gonna say this right now. Hello, Zachary. How's it going? Welcome to the live stream. IndyCar race. It's been crazy tonight. We've had some wrecks left and right. This most recent one, it's championship implications for both Scott Dixon and Alex Palou. Yeah, they're trying to fix Dixon's car. I mean, it's fixable, but this is gonna hurt him in the championship points. Yeah, and as far as my championship picks is, it's gonna be very tight, as I said. Sorry if I'm repeating myself, but yeah. We have 4 races to go in the IndyCar season. We get drama like this. I'm like, oh boy. Any more drama between now and Long Beach, that's gonna change everything. I'm like, oh boy. Yep, 3 after. Wow, Will Power with 63 poles. Wow. Also, Portland's at. So, Portland. Oh, so the next 2 races will be on NBC, but the last race will be on NBCSN. Yep, 35 days to be exact till Long Beach. I kind of like how for the championship finale IndyCar, I like how they're rotating the different venues. Like first it was Sonoma Raceway, then they switched it to Laguna Seca. Last year, because of COVID, they switched to St. Petersburg, and this year they switched to Long Beach. So this is the for the 4th year in a row, we'll have the championship race at a 4th different racing venue. That's something I just realized. Just
Still a championship leader for now, but it is very, very tight. Think about it, not the racing. Not only take Bristol out, we're going to see kind of caused that accident. He's out as well. Yeah, certainly, BK Towns is an aggressive driver. He's an aggressive driver. I don't think that was anything intentional. Just got into big mistake left without him. I don't think you have to put that on the pad and square it up. Man, the whole suspension was damaged and A-arm and totally. So you're gonna have to square that thing up.
yeah, I think IndyCar should have stuck to the old repave. Yeah, I was starting to kind of like when I was started watching NASCAR. I was getting used to watching races on the old Texas on the Texas track pre-20. Yeah, but they call off because of the hurricane that's coming into New York. They had to evacuate everybody.
always saves the thinking you right now. Is the me and the
Oh, Rossi looking. Wow. Oh, that was a clean pass. Yeah, I really missed Rossi winning. He had to win some races last year, but some misfortunes kind of ruined his chances, especially St. Petersburg. That race still hurts. He started on pole, dominated the race, and somehow crashed late. But yeah, I'm like, just once can Rossi have a good race. Yeah, me too, because, well, in case you're curious, John, I live in California, and Rossi is from Nevada City, which is about a few hours from where I live. So yeah, most of us here in California root for local sports. Drivers from the Central California area. For NASCAR, we root for guys like Larson, De Benedetto, and what's his name, Tyler Reddick. So yeah. Oh, you're having a tropical storm, Eric, but oh, your sister's renting an apartment in Hoboken, New Jersey. Okay, well, they're gonna have to take cover fast because the storm's gonna hit hit them with full force. Don't want don't want anything to happen to them. Um, I'm a lefty. Oh, you're right-handed. Nice. Yeah, most of my friends in school are mostly right-handed. Oh wow, Grosjean coming. Trying to get, oh, you're right-handed too, Eric. Nice. Oh, Grosjean making a move on TK, and yep, lets him through. Oh wow, you watched the race during Hurricane Irene? Wow, that must have been crazy. Hope you didn't have to deal with any power outages because I know storms tend to do that to kill power in the air, depending on where you. Oh boy, dang! Grosjean made slight contact with Dalton Kellett. Oh, you had power during that race in 2011. Yep, veterans versus rookies. I missed it. Oh wow, yeah, that was during a time where, yeah, I was just discovering the Xfinity and Truck Series around that time. So back then, I didn't watch too many Xfinity or Truck races. I only watched the, well, that was during when it was called the Nationwide Series. I only watched, the only time I watched the Nationwide Series was only when it was aired on ABC at that time. Yeah, if my channel existed back then, I would have undoubtedly done race reactions. Mostly, I would probably just start out with finish reactions. But yeah, yeah. If I had if this channel existed, well, yeah. And also, I was a Dale Jr. fan too. Yeah, if my YouTube channel existed back then, guys, it would have been called Earnhardt Fan 88 is what it would have been called. That would go the same for Twitter too, but I've probably been too young to be Twitter. But you guys kind of get the point. Dang, Rossi's closing in on the two. Dang, Grosjean's on the move. He's up to 10th already. Also, remember how we were talking about aero screens earlier on the stream? Well, what about the Scott Dixon wreck at the Indy 500 in 2017? I definitely remember that wreck for sure. I know Scott Dixon walked away from that car unscathed, but still, though, I'm like, ugh, that was a pretty nasty crash regardless. Any Scott Dixon fan would remember that wreck at the Indy 500 in 2017. When I saw the replay of that, I was like, holy cow, I'm like, never seen a car go flying right. Yeah, I mean, I know, well, it was mostly because Jay Howard went up the track and Dixon had nowhere to go, but still, wow. Oh, he did? Oh, yeah. Back then, I didn't have NBCSN at the time. I only had Oh no, it was on ABC. Yeah. Oh wait, do I remember the race of that? I think I remember that Road America race. Yeah. And and then Elio Castroneves went right underneath.
Started in 1971. Now, Missouri's number one automotive group is celebrating our 50th anniversary. Our founder, my father, and today's Grand Marshal, Frank Bommarito, along with our now over 1,000 team members at our 20 locations, all saying thank you, valued customer. Don't forget, for a better experience, better price. It's the Bommarito Automotive Group. 24/7, Bommarito.com. This month, protect your ride with great oil deals at Napa. Get a job at Napa full synthetic for $18.99 or get $10 back.
Oh, really? That happened? Wow. I never heard of that. Thanks for giving some interesting short story. Takuma Sato running good tonight, running 7th. Ugh. Screen was acting all weird.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Good somebody, what you think? Geico, 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Eye contact, elbow pump. Very nice, Andrew. Very nice. Next, apparently Carvana doesn't have any bogus fees. We work hard for those fees. $400 fuel fees. Gas makes me more than $600 dock fee. Oh, the freaking be organized. $200 microfiber. That checks my hand. So we should go over there right now and show them how things are done. Never can deliver. Well, banks have free coffee. That's personal loans and cookies. That tastes great.
From a new set of tires and an oil change, the brake service has a complete vehicle inspection. No job is too big or too small. ASC certified technicians will commit to keeping your car running newer and longer. Firestone Complete Auto Care, helping our neighbors since 1946.
Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. I haven't not seen it. Dang, Grosjean's making this race. Agree. Oh, so IMSA. Ooh, IMSA at Laguna Seca. That should be fun to watch. Grosjean's after 8th place. Yeah, I don't think that was gonna work, Grosjean. I'm glad he backed out when he did. Oh wow, Alex Palou leads by 1 whole point. Oh boy, the championship battle for IndyCar. Oh boy, it's got even more tighter. Oh, Pato Award. Oh, that was a clean move. Well, the points lead is officially a tie now. If something, however, though, happens to Pato Award tonight, like if he crashes down, he's done for the night, then I guess Palou is still the points leader after. Well, if Pato Award were to crash out, not saying I want him to, but if he were to crash out tonight, then Palou gets the point leads back. I guess. Oh no! Oh, so now Pato Award has the points lead now. Oh boy! I remember when Pato Ward made his IndyCar debut at Sonoma in 2019. I think he was driving the Was it 2018 or 2019? I think he was driving the 8 car for Harding Steinbrenner Racing. That was a pretty cool entry. The one thing I liked about the 88 car from Harding Steinbrenner Racing was because the 88 had the same number font as Dale Jr. at the time, which I thought was pretty cool. 2018 Sonoma, okay. And it was also, I believe, the second. Also, Santino Ferrucci, yeah, he was driving the 39 car that day too. Oh yeah, and Alex Bohm. Yeah, I thought that was pretty cool. It sucks that Harding Steinbrenner, we don't see them in IndyCar anymore, but that was a pretty cool team. Um, I'm glad the 88 was able to get a win at both what was it, Coda in 2019 and Laguna Seca. So yeah, that was a breakout year in my opinion for Colton Hurd at the time. Yeah, my reaction to that race is up. So yeah, that was a good race. Oh, I think Rossi's still with him. I remember when Gabby Chavez drove the 88 car for in IndyCar, and I know he drove for some other teams as well. Whatever happened to Gabby Chavez anyway? We haven't heard from him in a while. I'm pretty convinced he's still racing. Yeah, me too. If NASCAR and F1 can race there, so can these. Oh, he competes in IMSA. Okay, all right. Oh, and I see he's the 2014 Indy Lights Championship. That's cool. Nice. And he was 2015 IndyCar Series Rookie of the Year. He ran 31 races over 4 years. And I remember he got a top 10 in one of the Indy 500s during that time. Oh, they IMSA race at Coda? Well, they should bring IMSA back to Coda as well.
Balance looking excellent there.
Yeah. Oh wow! So he was racing Indy Lights around the same time as Jack Harvey was. Oh, that's not. Oh wow! It was a tiebreaker. Oh wow! That must have been a pretty intense battle. Um, to be honest, I've never heard of Bar Rescue. I can look that up though.
Are you using Liberty Mutual's customizer tools? Sorry. Well, since you asked, the trans discounts and policy recommendations. So you only pay for what you need.
Oh, it's like a. Oh, it was a TV show that was owned by Paramount Network. Okay. Oh, it's about a guy going around helping struggling bars, and make them better into a vibrant, profitable expertise in life consultancy. He's flipped or owned more than 600 bars and clubs in his career. Okay, yeah, I've never heard of. Oh, so he's kind of like the Gordon Ramsay of bars, John Taffer. Okay.
I know a thing or two about cars. And sometimes buying them make you tighten the chest. Both Carvana, I can find the previous.
Oh, so it's kind of like what's that one?
Smells like the internet.
Was it Kitchen Night? Oh no, I'm thinking of a different TV series. Oops, wrong one. Yes, yes. I have to watch one of those episodes eventually and see how it is. Kitchen Nightmares, yeah. I actually watched Kitchen Nightmares, and that show, man, it can get crazy. Just all the restaurants Ramsey goes to, geez. Also, they want John and Gordon to do a collaboration. That would be interesting. I mean, some of the restaurants that Ramsey's been to, some of them have had a bar or two in associated with the restaurant in a way. Amy's Baking Company. Interesting. Oh, pit stops. Grosjean's pitting.
Raceway, John, who was thrilled Americans after coming over from a decade in Formula One, coming off another runner-up finish with into the front race.
I mean, Ross is still at New Garden still.
Who's watching TV in the kitchen?
Huh?
Who's watching TV in the kitchen?
Grandma's in the kitchen. Rossi's in.
Award now only 2 points back. At the moment, 7 points back as they run in the championship. Running on the arrow on board. As he comes down to hit his mark, it's an easy hit for him. We're going to see Bill Burrow in just a moment as well. Right on the mark. The easy mark for the stand for him to be able to find his mark. Front wing Shane Connell back up there.
It was a big move for just a few minutes. I believe before. No changes were asked for these seconds.
They're all pitting. So Sebastian Bourdais is leading, but he's gonna have to pit eventually. Oh wow. Yeah. And they're pitting.
Joseph Newgard, so he is pressing Newgard now, the race leader. Here comes Goldberg with a run down the front straightaway.
Oh wow. Oh, there he goes to the lead. Oh, oh wow, it's been a while. Sweet.
What did you eat them in?
I ate a burrito with mushroom, bacon, tomato, and eggs.
For you, lunch or dinner?
Dinner.
For your mom.
She's not hungry.
She was lumpia and what? You don't like this?
No, thank you.
Sure.
Yes, some.
Okay, it's so beautiful. But it's like a grip. Today's hasty, tomorrow the smoke will come back.
Firestone tires for driving IndyCar legends, for pushing the limits and pulling it off.
You know,
For turns 1 to 4,
it would be so cool to see IndyCar, or not just IndyCar, or race in general at the Milwaukee Mile, since I've never seen one before. I've heard of the track, obviously. Have I seen a race? No, but it'd be cool. And yes, Bourdais on a losing streak since 2018 at St. Pete. We all know how that race ended up. Just think, Wickens was on the verge of his first IndyCar win until Rossi took him out accidentally. Whoops. I remember seeing that. I was kind of shocked it happened. Dalton Kellum, the top 10 at the moment.
David Brown, right here to the second barrier. I have one job. That's the parliament in the world. And my job is guiding him. It's all about teamwork and reliability. And teaming with Xfinity for bad downloads and lifeless training. Xfinity have a gold medal? Everything's competition with you.
Xfinity X5. With fast downloads and reliable interactive training, it's a great way to stay connected. And don't miss the Paralympics beginning Tuesday.
Well, the regular season wraps up at the NASCAR Cup Series. Here's the playoffs. Race coverage begins tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern on NTT. If you don't want to know the results from the Xfinity Race Series tonight, listen to me real quick. As we say congratulations. Well, then, AJ Allmendinger, the Tina has done it again. He is all the way to the top of the top. Xfinity Race this afternoon in Michigan. Unbelievable. Hey, let's get right back up to the show.
Oh, he is? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That lead's increasing by a little bit now, but not too much, though. I think Sato got a little bit of track position.
Absolutely in the hunt now, especially when you think about the house that the hurdles built. I call it because Father Brian was so fast there for years, going up there, and then he got the ball ready to go. In this championship.
Yeah, I've heard about indie fanatics. I haven't checked out any of their videos in a little bit, but um, I'll have to see what they've been up to. I don't think I've heard of that one. But I'll have to check the video out for that if there's one. Yeah, I'll have to see to that.
This man is about to buy tires on TireRack.com. TireRack is the leading online retailer of tires in North America.
He cancels it. More experience. 5Gs. What does 5Gs mean? Oh, G-force. Okay.
Gas makes me woozy. Thank you. $600 dock fee? Oh, the print to be organizing. No $200 cleaning fee. Microfiber, that chaps my hand.
It was the only only race in kart history that was canceled outright for safety reasons. Oh wow, there was a lawsuit and a settlement over that. Oh geez. Wow, they sued Kart on the 8th of May for breach of contract. Damages cited included issuing refunds of over 60,000 tickets, purse, and the 2.1 million sanction fee, additional compensation for promotional expenses, lost profits, and other damage. Oh shoot! Ouch! That's, wow, even the fans and media criticize it. Jeez. Well, I'm gonna have to see the video to, because I know it will go more in depth on it more. So yeah, I'll have to check it out eventually. Maybe I can check it out tonight. Cool, her one. Oh wow! Oh wow! He won an epic finish over Pato. That must have been intense. I'll have to see the replay of that race. Yeah, there's a good. Some of the ones y'all have mentioned to me in the past, I've seen some of them, but there's a good some that I haven't because I've been busy with other stuff. But no.
Can you believe that? But it was still very much an IndyCar season as we walk back to the Bommarito Automotive Group 500. Here at World Flight Technology Raceway, Paul Tracy. He was the inaugural winner here back in '97. That's what this guy here would like to do. Paul Tracy would like to drive all the way to victory lane here and add another new circuit. Let's go strategy for a moment and let's look at the picture. Look at this where the amount of laps we've got last year. So they've got the best shot to stretch this thing into that range that you need to make it up one more stop. Meanwhile, Alexander Rossi, 2 laps behind on strategy. That's why there was that anxious moment on there.
Oh boy, was that dang, the 51 got high in turn 2 and he almost hit the wall. Firestone. The race is called the Firestone Firehawks. Oh, they were concerned about G-force induced loss of consciousness, or G-LOC. You've heard about that? Yeah. One of the people in the stream was talking about an IndyCar race back in 2001 that was canceled due to driver safety, about the G-force and all that. It was called the Firestone Firehawk 600 at Texas. Wait, who's in this? So, Carpon. Oh, I see some names that stand out. Patrick Carponier, Oriol Servia, Brian Herda, Alex Zanardi, Alex Tagliani, Christian Fittipaldi, Gilda Ferran, Paul Tracy, Adrian Fernandez, Michael Jordan, TK, Franchitti, Pappas, Michael Andretti, Elio Castroneff, Scott Dixon, Jimmy Vassar, and yeah, I know some of the names on the list. Well, this will be Colton Herta's first oval win in IndyCar in general, if he can hang on for the rest of the way. I'm surprised he made this far without anyone crashing, so that's a good sign. I think Takuma Sato's getting more spots, I believe. They're pitting. 2 hours into the stream. Lots of Wow, 23 cautions in Le Mans. Wow, that's a lot. Never thought I'd see a race with so many yellows. Oh boy. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, there goes his chance of winning. Oh wow. He's trying to increase a little bit. Wow. Being done already. Wow, Dixon's done. Well, he continued. Well, he tried. Well, that's Dixon's first DNF since this race 2 years ago. Damn. Well, this has just granted us. And just imagine driving along your drive shaft randomly just. Yeah. Did someone hit the wall? Was that Marcus Ericsson that just hit the wall? 'Cause I saw him, or a black colored car hit, or is that someone? Oh, it was Marcus Ericsson. Okay. Yep, that was him. Dang, close call for Will Power, and everyone gets split in the middle. It doesn't look like he hit. Oh, Pagano's pitting. I assume, John, you're also a Will Power fan as well. Pretty convinced Pato Ward could probably, I don't know, run Newgarden down. Oh, they're telling to play conservative. Okay. And they're away. Powers away. Oh, wow. Oh, Rossi's in the wall. Caution's out. I swear to God, Alexander Rossi cannot catch up. He's breaking this damn series. Boom. And he just killed his car. Good Lord. Now, what the hell is the matter with Rossi this year? Golly. I like Rossi, you're not here to drive, but come on now. Jesus. Look, Rossi just killed his car. This is part of the reason why Rossi hasn't won since 2019, because of bulk BS like this. Jeez. I mean, I know it happens to everybody, but yeah. Fuck this shit.
This is the team he creates. His mission is to make sleep feel cool. So no more night sweats, no more nocturnal baby, or polarizing air conditioning. Because the Tempur-Pedic blades deliver superior cool from cover to core, helping you sleep cool all night long. Don't miss our best offer of the year and experience your best.
So you're a Rossi fan then, John, I assume. Shoot. Well, there's now, I think, 16 cars left in this race or something. Wait. Yeah, I think 16. Oh, you're Rossi? Okay, just curious. 22 veterans who put their lives on the line for our country came home and took it up, as it has for over 100 years. Oh, he's got 3 more chances to win this year. Jesse Jackson came down with COVID-19. His wife did. Yeah, anyways, I was just looking at an article that just came up here on MS. It's 35 race win streak. I mean losing streak. Yep, sure.
For a ride when you got wrecked. So what's kind of the sentiment walking away from this one today?
Well, I can't take the team out. I think we even changed diffs in it. It worked with diff. We tried and fix everything that was wrong with the car to see if we can get back out there on
Well, Scott Dixon's streak of finishing races has come to an end.
Really bad for myself and Alex. We were just, I really don't know what DK was trying to do there. Obviously, took us both out of the race. Wanted to see if we've had some pretty erratic, crazy driving this season, but it just seems to go unnoticed. So we'll see. But kudos to everybody that beats back up and everybody on both the DK there. And unfortunately, that was
It didn't cost you too badly as things stand right now in the championship.
I love how Scott Dixon's wearing his championship hat from last year, I think. Yeah, I think that's his championship hat from last year. It's pretty. No kid. Pretty much, yeah. Well, not just VK, but everyone, every other driver. Yeah, I remember Pocono 2019 when Rosenquist went flying up into the catch fence there. I don't know if I recall this or not, but I assume the wrecks that from that Pocono race were mostly on Takuma Sato. I mean, no disrespect to Takuma Sato, but yeah, some of them were kind of erratic during that race 2 years ago. And also, it's nice knowing that there's other Rossi fans out there. Oh, there's my bag. I was wondering where it is.
It's frustration, it's anger at other drivers, desperation for a big result. This is going to be a wild last 3 races. So this is going to be a wild finish tonight.
Well, considering it's almost the end of the season, there's drivers are going to be getting desperate for good results, and when that happens, we get incidents like this. I mean, I understand what they're saying, but still, that's beside.
And you have 200 laps, or I should say probably 100, 150 at the beginning of this race call, where guys who wanted to talk, Grosjean, Rossi, guys who wanted to not no problem. And it just sneaks up on you. The clock is just creeping. And all of a sudden,
Yeah, look at all those marbles. Pretty much, yeah. Yeah, if you're gonna go for it all, they're gonna have to do so at their own risk. Considering everything that's happened tonight, I honestly have no. I'm at the point where I'm like, I have no idea who's gonna win this championship.
But that shows that you've got the president of K-Fancy Jim Simmons just looking out the field strategy, field numbers, what that's got left. Jim Simmons said, you know, listen with you. Joseph, you got it in a very stern way, said, I want to be crystal clear on where we're at. You know, listening to Rob Edwards on Alexander Rossi's radio and Tim's interview with NewGuard Paul, I mean, 2 of the best strategists out there. They have a very clear secret code for fuel numbers and totally in sync with their driver. And I hear the confidence back in NewGuard's voice too. And strategy there, not to catch the leader, but the tail end of the back too quick. So NewGuard knowing exactly what he needs to know and
Me too. Same thing. It's like we're coming to the restart now. That's an interesting place for the pace car to pull off there on the backstretch, but I understand why. I'm not making a big deal of it. I'm just saying. Here we go. Hey, look at. Oh, Here's like 6 laps down. Oh, Sato. Rosenquist. Oh, Grosjean's the last. Oh wow, Sebastian Bourdais with in the top. I remember seeing a clip of that. I'm like, it's not every day you see tempers flare in IndyCar. Just doesn't happen too often. Can't wait to see Toronto return next year since they got canceled this year because of COVID. Yeah, I would love nothing more than to see an IndyCar race at Exhibition Place in Toronto next year when they return. I hope. Ooh, oh, they open up the border between us and Canada. Okay, so that should be a sign of things to come for next year. Well, Rosenquist done for the night. Well, this was so Rosenquist is going behind the wall. It looks like. Gotcha. Oh, it must be suspension issue. That's not. Anyway, that was getting good though.
20 laps to go. Joseph Newgarden getting very close to attempting Automotive for the first lap finish in this race. The Automotive becoming a first-time winner here at Worldwide Technology Raceway.
Well, this race is starting to become the you can't pass. So I guess the last 40 laps, 40 plus laps are just going to be the you can't pass Joseph Newgarden race now, it seems.
And our techno wizardry calculates your car's value and gives you a real offer in seconds. When you're ready, we'll come to you, pay you on the spot, and pick up your car. That's it. So ditch the old way of selling your car and say hello to the new way at Carvana.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, people like drive home because it's just easy. Home, for example, you've got car insurance here and home insurance here. Why not? You all together. Save even more. Some things are better together, like key crumpets. Maybe you handle this anything, like, say, a porcupine in a balloon factory. That'd be a mess. I mean, for starters, porcupines are famously no good at a team setting.
Geico. Save even more when you bundle home and car insurance.
Sure, banks might offer you free coffee, but Marcus by Goldman Sachs offers personal loans with no fees. So what's more important? A smart way to borrow that could help you consolidate debt, or coffee that tastes like it was worth your pay. Because it was. You could night.
The best way to experience something in life is for yourself. And Firestone tires were built for getting out there, for 3-day weekend, and for testing the water. Try Firestone tires for 90 days. If you're not fully satisfied,
Oh yeah, I know that.
whatever you drive,
The only good pass at Texas is on the straightaway, the front stretch and the straightaway. I mean, back stretch.
So many of you have already done this. You can get kicked off for tons of live sport, including some Sunday night football streaming all season long, plus catch exclusive Premier League matches, coverage of live club championships that started at kickofftv.com.
Yeah, yeah, their commercials are pretty much lying about the whole no limits Texas. Yeah, they have to change up their marketing. Are you planning to? Okay, cool.
Small, low tech, and run from the block. You really need this at this point. Settle back into all that potential that he showed in Texas. And then went on a rough run of races, not his confidence again in places like Detroit and Nashville. But he has taken to these levels a lot like Grosjean, remarkably well, very comfortable, learned a lot. But right now, I just don't see the ability for any of the four to challenge. But once again, about a half lap ahead, and if they catch the tail end of the lead lap, that can create opportunity. Kevin?
Remember the enthusiasm from Scott McLaughlin after practice this morning. He ran the second fastest time, and he got out. He said to me, "I love this track. I love ovals. I love IndyCar. He had so much
Oh wow.
enthusiasm. He's really been working on trying to take the pressure off of himself." Joe Laughlin says that's one of maybe something that held him back a little bit. Several weeks ago, the race in Ohio, Scott told me that he wanted to hit the reset button. He wanted to step back a little bit. He blamed himself. He's still a rookie in this series, he said. But he got off to such a fast start, it kind of felt like, hey, I've got this. And then was quickly reminded just how competitive this
struggle, but he's, like you said, I believe he's a star of the future. I believe he'll challenge for a top 5 in the championship next year. But the battle right now for him is to really focus Townsend on the rookie of the year because he's got Grosjean breathing down his neck right now. He's a lap down, but that's the fight that he needs to worry about right now. That's the attrition right in this race. The most recent season, he was starting first time was really what went down. He's at 3. Over to the last. Stopping from again. Here, inside. Inside. Go down little. Get down. Inside. Go forward. So when a half shaft breaks or a drive shaft that comes out of your gearbox, I've had it happen in testing. Never had it happen in a race. The car Townsend literally wants to feel like it wants to spin out. There's a spool in the back of the car. No wheels for driving at the same time.
I'm amazed how pedal awards keep in within 1 second of the lead. Yeah, it does look pretty cool. You guys, Sunsayo. This one. Oh, I can see James Hinchcliffe up ahead. At least Will Power's having a good night. Well, the points lead is now award leads by 10 points. Hinchcliffe's coming to pit road.
Even though it's 300 miles, it's raced like a 500 mile. The attrition and the accidents, the marbles,
Hinchcliffe is now 7 laps there.
just needs to hold position here, of course, but just needs to hold the gap.
Hey, man.
So 17 to go, maybe 16 to go now. You're under the lights in St. Louis. Yeah, this fellow, Aaron McLaren, SP, knew anything about
13 to go. Ten to go. That's one is way too many. Some
Okay, then. You mean that game was all day?
what?
Morning, look at the different one.
All right, 5 laps to go.
Paddle boards closing in. Also, the next event will be Portland around the same time as IndyCar. Okay, that's gonna be an interesting battle. That's for sure. Oh boy, a lot of traffic coming to play with Ford. We got a 5 second gap over the rest over third place. 3 to go.
They're catching TK. 2 to go. White flag, 1 to go.
Paddle awards closing. A good.
Off the final corner, awards not going to get. New Garden gets a second win of 2021. Wins at Gateway. Power Award settles for second. Willpower will come home third. Who? He had a gearbox. How about Scott McLaughlin, Sebastian Bourdais with the top 5 run? Nice to have them. Let's see them up there after a crappy season. Wow, they were catching the back of the tail end of the lead left quick, but man, that race was crazy at the end. But the last 100 laps or so were really good. Not gonna lie. GG, just regarding GG.
That's for sure. About who played it, who did, who's moved up in the championship standings, what power follows on. He's been on for the podium tonight. The most Paddle Award. It's a Chevrolet Lithium Sweet. And looking up at one.
Dang, it's all Chevrolet top 5 too. I've seen it all Honda top 5. Willpower had a good night. Had a car capable. Yeah, it seems this race when is pretty much became the you can't pass Joseph Newgarden 500 pretty much.
It's 6 starts here at Worldwide Technology Raceway has made its way to Victory Lane. It's becoming a very familiar place for the American from Tennessee, who now has his sights set on a second IndyCar championship as he works to get his way out of the race car. And can celebrate with the team as they make their way to Victory Lane to join them.
Oh wow, so same podium as race 2 last year. Kind of interesting.
On the points leader. Joseph going to get his third win here at Gateway. I asked you before why you were so good here, and you kind of downplayed it. What do you say now?
Well, it's definitely Team Penske's good here, you know. I'm Roger. Roger wasn't here with us today, but we've been chatting beforehand and we wanted to get back into this fight. So so proud of this team. And Sasha, hey, you're the one in the car. Amazing energy from this sponsor. Before I can hear about here. There was like an army of yellow soldiers for me before this race started. I mean, I've never had such like energy from a sponsor before a race. I was like, this is excellent. You guys need to keep this up.
Pretty much, yeah.
But Team Chevy did great, as you can tell. It's a 1-2 finish for Team Chevy. So super pumped with my fuel mileage today. That was put to the test. Our reliability and just our outright pace. So I couldn't ask for much more. Everyone did a great job. Tim, the boys. Thrilled. So we got to keep going. We know this is going to be a climb in these last 4 bends because it goes a long way down.
There was so much attrition tonight, a lot of it coming amongst the championship contenders. How big is the timing of this win?
It's big. I mean, you know, any win is important for the year. I wish we had a couple more to this point. We're in a different position, but, you know, we've always got to fight with where we're at, what we got, you know, in our hands. And I just always have faith that we can win a race. I was so bummed after qualifying. Gavin did such a good job putting the car together, my engineer. Really, everybody just coming here with Scott McLaughlin. He tested here for us. He brought us a completely new car, which was fantastic.
And I wanted to put it on poll, and I felt like I messed it up. So a little redemption here in the race makes me feel so good for you guys.
Congratulations.
What a drive. Joseph Newgarden led 138 of the 260.
And he led over half of the
Need hard-working tires for a hard-earned victory.
up on the Portland.
Driving IndyCar legends. For pushing the limits and pulling it off. For turns 1 to 4 and handling your 9 to 5.
So he's now a 3-time winner now.
Yeah, can you find a tape where it's a bit more dramatic on that last one, yeah? Yeah.
Someone help me! I have a flat tire!
Well, it's good for me. What do you think? I go 15 minutes. Could save you 15
I'm
minutes.
importing my reactions now to
This couple loves camping adventures, and their SUV is always there with
to
got a chip.
to
They
photo.
wanted it fixed fast. They drove to Save Light Auto Glass for a guaranteed same-day in-shop repair. We repaired the chip before it could crack, and with their insurance, it was no cost to them. That service you can trust when you need it most.
Safe and repair, safe and replace.
David Brown, right here to the second barrier.
One job. Be the fastest Pelicans in the world. And my job is guiding you.
It's all about teamwork.
And reliability. A team that was busy for bad download and reliable straight. Everything's a competition in things.
What? I just told you earlier. Yeah, I'm still alive. Joseph Newgarden won.
Oh, yeah. I love it a lot. For sure. All right, let's continue to follow up and see if some of the drivers he's going to like get. And the rest of the podium here chatting, Auto Award and Will Power. Let's start with second place finisher and a championship leader now again this season. So what was the thinking throughout this race?
Yes, it is.
Go for the win or understand that, hey, some other people had some big problems? It was a very solid point stick for us. I think we really maximized what we could have gotten out of our car and out of our race. It's really tough to pass here. The only way to get by someone is, maybe if I had way newer tires than Joseph, but we had the same amount of tire life, we had the same amount of fuel, and it's just tough to pass around.
Joseph Newgarden, by the way, Christian led 138 out of the 260, so dominating performance pretty much.
There was still a lot of action, especially on the restarts. What was your night like coming home in third? Yeah, I was really happy with third. We didn't really have a good car. I was really happy when that was looking out. I was in P3, I thought, but I finished P3, I'll be really happy. And I got the most out of my day, out of my car and everything. So yeah.
Momentum continues, backing up a win with a podium. Will Power and Auto Award.
Really strong run. Just like you look at the points. It's the second time this year that Auto Award is Cesaro McLaren SC for the top of the points standing.
What a tough break for teammates Alex Malone and Scott Dixon. I mean, really kind of hit by a meteor attack. I had a left field there with the contact from BK, but miraculously, I mean, damage. I guess you could argue not too bad.
It was kind of a crash fest at the beginning, guys, but overall, the race, we had some lengthy green flag runs.
It's still possible. Yeah, a lot has to go right. Still mathematically easy to make. Well, one driver his day has to adjust. Without a pressure he puts on himself. We get back to the curve. He's kind of like walk on it. Kind of like he showed us that tonight.
He seemed to do just that, Tim, and now he's extended his points lead in the Rookie of the Year standings. Scott
disgusting, but yeah, it was an awesome day for us in the Tex Energy Chevy. I think we had a decent car. I just initially in the starts, I probably didn't pick the right holes. It was a bit safe in some ways, but then the second or third restart or the 10th restart, whatever we had, it was crazy to start. I really got into it, got comfortable, and got ourselves in a nice position there, and we're able to work our way through the sequences.
Well, as much as you're out here to contend for wins, you are still learning. What will be the biggest lesson you'll take away from the race tonight?
Well, I'm just glad we tested here, not long ago. My feedback and stuff is translated to, some performance gain for all the guys, and I'm really proud of that. And it shows that I'm learning the car and getting better and more comfortable with it, and trusting myself. And that's the biggest thing with my journey right now is just trusting my ability, trusting what I want from the car. And
Reactions.
We'll get certain results of this, but
I had to fix some adjustments first before I import it. That's what I was doing. I give this race a. Dang, looks like Renus VK had been in the care center for a lengthy amount of time.
I'm very sorry for Alex and for both Scott there in placing the championship. So sorry for that, but really, I was back at the moment that I had a really good restart, got on the inside of Alex and behind Scott, and I get into turn one, and I was really focusing on Scott just to stay behind him and kind of pass up. And I tried to slow down. We're almost back, and I think just before I hit Scott, I'm even blocking up the fronts. And yeah, unfortunately, everybody knows how it happens, but yeah, I think just all night people have been checking out, which is I think for everyone pretty annoying. But yeah, I tried to really get it slowed down, and I just couldn't get it to where I wanted to. So yeah, I feel very sorry for everyone, but I think I kind of really give myself a lot of blame for this.
They already picked up a double-digit spot, but unfortunately ends early for this weekend.
And as you can tell by the comments in the background, that was recorded earlier tonight before that you heard that from the weekend because it was a key moment in the race with that collision. The championship leader and championship contender, Scott Dixon. Now here's Kevin Lee live. Here you go, Kevin.
I've got Sebastian Bourdais, who got a top 5, 18th and 5th to match on his best result of the year. So tell me, how'd you get it done? I mean, obviously, we got really lucky with that.
It's nice to have a team like AJ Foyt has.
Just before when we were going to get and try to put it through guys. But also, we're going to stay with pit stop. So I think, the total team effort tonight. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the quickest thing out there, but it was still top 2 fast. We just played a little game and didn't make any mistakes in the pits on the track. And yeah, very, very happy with the boys. And this gives you some momentum for the rest of the season. I know part of this year is just kind of building the program. It's a long-term plan, right?
yeah, I mean for sure. I mean trying to elevate the game on the team side. And it's not easy. Obviously, the competitivity of the field is really, really high, and it's not the easiest year to.
All right, reaction is being uploaded. Right.
We've shown some pace and some good speed, but unfortunately, very few results. There's been quite close to the many times, and hopefully, it's kind of the turnaround on our season.
Got a result tonight. Well done. Thank you. To Kelly.
With Romain Grosjean, who's just completed his first IndyCar oval. And it was a lot of fun watching you. How much was it out there for you?
It was good. A lot of the races for me. Quite amazing. Some of the parts were a little bit more complicated. Made a couple of mistakes on the cars, were a bit involved. So that costs sometimes, but I think we got lucky with the strategy today. It just didn't work out, and we couldn't get our lot back. And it's a bit hard to finish 40s when you've done having a good show out there.
There was this moment where it was just car after car. Where did the confidence come from you to make those moves?
I don't know. The rear end, I guess. I didn't want later, but it was for a while. It was just absolutely incredible.
Thank you so much, Roman.
Guys, give me a quick assessment on Grosjean. That was pretty epic.
Well, goal accomplished. I'd say 259 laps complete. That's what he wanted to do. Run all the laps, gather all the information. He put on some moves. He showed racecraft creativity with the high line on the entrance to the corners at both ends to find clean air. So I give him an A+ on tonight. I mean, just absolutely fantastic.
So many guys had epic drives tonight, but I think I got to give him the drive of the night. He didn't get the result simply by bad luck with the yellow, but he had the speed to finish in the top 5. Sure. And those moves, inside and outside, we're all done here at Worldwide Technology Raceway, but far from done for the weekend when it comes to racing. Michigan is the place to be, and the watchdog, NASCAR America at 2 tomorrow on NBCSN, and then Cup Series countdown to green. Racing is at 3, and there'll be post-race coverage as well. Who's going to get it done as we get closer and closer to the playoffs? And with Joseph Newgarden, who's got done here tonight, this really is a special place for him. So there's another great break in the schedule. We've got 3 weekends in a row to finish off the season, and that West Coast swing gets started by the Grand Prix of Florida Sunday, September 12th at 3 Eastern on Big NBC. It'll be up there time. Thanks so much for watching. Racing on NBC. What a night here in St. Louis. Well done, Joseph Newgarden.
Every road has its challenges. We say, bring them on. And the engineers teach you.
Okay. Oh, let me stop the tape. Here.
Just like you are. Rise to the challenge.
We're gonna check in on Le Mans in the right now. Limit time.
The NTT IndyCar series. They came by this.
Let's
They
do
was trying
that.
to service their whole car.
Yes.
Tires, brakes, oil, everything. There was so many people.
A triple filter for a smooth taste, citrus smooth, exceptionally golden. But
B-A-N-A-N-A.
you do it slow.
Banana. Banana. Sonic banana pudding chip. Okay, great. I want it.
24 hours of streaming the multi-screen experience on the Automotive trend app. Discovery Plus, the streaming home of nature. Plus so much more. Stream now for just $4.99.
Pit activity, the Inception Racing Ferrari is getting a little bit of TLC from the crew, and the Toyota number 8 has come in to match its pit stop rotation with the leading Toyota. They now both have made 16 visits to the pit, and the number 8 of Brendan Hartley has been in for its stop and has resumed about a minute 12 behind the number 7. So now they've made the same amount of pit stops. That is the genuine gap by the look of it between the two Toyotas. So one was close for a short time. It looks as though the 7 crew still has the upper hand overall.
Yeah, it does look that way, and I mean the pace difference when Lopez closed up the Hartley was quite significant as well, wasn't it? So I think even with that mistake from Curry, actually they might be able to make that distance back again a little bit. So interesting. Well, obviously the section car damage just from using that wheel on pit stop minutes is, I think, having to do a full lap of the Mans, dragging the car back on the front splitter is obviously not too good for the Ferrari. So having to do a complete splitter change here, looks like a new one's just gone on. So that's always a difficult job.
Just under 10.5 hours still to go. The first
10.5 hours of racing left.
to come out over the circuit. 200 laps completed by the number 7 Toyota leading hypercar at the moment from the sister car. Alpine in 3rd place. Glickenhaus 4th and 5th in class, 4th and 9th overall. The WRTs are 1 and 2 in LMP2 from Panis, Jota, and into Europol with Alex Brodel pushing like crazy. Patrick Pilet in the deck is next up. Then the United Motorsports and the Dragon Speed USA car is actually leading for around at the moment with Ricardo Montoya at the wheel. Leader GTE Pro, and of course Ferrari in both Poland, and the second Ferrari in the Porsche GT car is next up. Leaders in GTE Aaron a little further back in the pack. After a very exciting battle so far as Provera in the head, of course, Ferrari. Felipe Fraga brought the Aston Martin of TX4 back into 2nd place in class. You're starting to see at the bottom end of the tail there a few of the cars that have retired from the race. There are several of them now that are confirmed to be not going any further. So it's unfortunate that we have lost so many by this point of the race. 12 cars that I confirm no longer competing or certainly no longer turning the wheel. The WWT Porsche, the Project 1 Porsche as well, the Kessel, JW and Spirit Race Ferraris. The G-Drive, Rui Andrade, the 25 car, that took a lot of damage after they shot into the barriers on the exit of Dunlop Curve. So it's just the other car of Roman Rizanov that's still going. The Centenar Racing Ferrari, Roberto Laporte, that had all sorts of difficulties. The United Autosports, Manuel Maldonado plowed straight into the side of the sister car by another competitor. And Jeremy Aberdeen and Maldonado taking far too much damage. Continued there is the Inception Ferrari dropping off the jacks and the wheel becoming detached as far as the team is concerned. And that is what's lost them any chance of going for the GTE and victory. Such a shame for Brendan Erie, for Holly Milwright and the driver at the time, Ben Barnaco. They had spent over 10 minutes getting that car round to bring it back into the pits again. Agony. Just agony.
You just see the wheel just attached after the first chicane there, just sort of drop off. So actually got quite a long way down the north side straight before the wheel actually came off. So I think this car they do have a retaining nut. So if in the event that the wheel is loose, it might retain on the edge of the nut for some amount of time before it then comes off. So it did last about 2 or 3 minutes with it. A funny sort of camber angle that fell off.
The 99 Proton Porsche has also retired. Florian Latour, Harry Tingle, and Louis Cornet for Versace. We lost the Aston Martin, number 98. Marcus Gomez, big jump into the barriers on the approach to Indianapolis. That monster.
Cars have changed since the 60s.
Project 1 Porsche had a big one as well, just as we got into the darkness. Edigio Perfetti crashing off at the first chicane on the Mulsanne. And then the Richard Millet car of Sophia Flores, Max Gavissa, and Tatiana Calderon. Sophia Flores at the wheel. But essentially slipped into the side by Franco Colapinto in the 26 G-Drive. No fault of her own. Ended up in the wall, and then as she was trying to engage with her gear, which is
all right, man. Thank you for stopping by, Eric. See you next time. Good night. And thank y'all for stopping by my live stream tonight. Had fun, and I'll see y'all tomorrow if you're stopping by. But anyways, on to the cup race tomorrow. Hope it goes good. I hope. Anyways, thank y'all for watching. Bye, everyone.
Now, Mark Needham says, I'm assuming the front brake disc on the